Good morning, students. In the previous class, we studied the theory part of the biology chapter Microbes in Human Welfare. So today, we shall solve some questions which are being given in the previous NEET and the KSET and the different important competitive exams. So here, the Sri Guru Medical and IIT Academy got collaborated with Rupa Devi Science PU College, Bijapur. So, we shall go into the topic. We shall solve some questions related to this chapter. First, a question which is given in 2019, that is, a farmer has applied chemical fertilizers in his crop field for many successive sessions. In the next season, the crop growth was poor as soil lost its fertility. Suggest the suitable microorganism that replenish the fertility of the soil in his field. So, see the question. This is the topic which we discussed in the biofertilizers. So, continuous usage of chemical fertilizers decreases the quality of the soil. So, what we have to do? We have to use biofertilizers. So, here Nostoc, Spirogyra, Spirulina, Chlorella. So, among the four options, which one may be the answer? We shall see each one. Nostoc, Anabaena, Oscillatoria, I explained it as cyanobacteria blue-green algae. That may be the answer. We shall see it later. Next, Spirogyra, filamentous algae where it is long thread-like, commonly called as pond silk. That's what is the Spirogyra. Spirulina and the Chlorella. Somewhere we studied them as microorganism which is the alternative source for food. So, these are called by the name as food supplements. So, these two are food supplements. So, these two options are lost. Spirogyra, we will not use it for increasing the fertility. So, the answer is 1. That is Nostoc. So, here you should know that this will be the answer. Why? Because along with the Nostoc, Oscillatoria and the different other, we can use them as microorganism which will replenish the fertility of the soil. So, directly we can see the question. Microorganism increasing the fertility is Nostoc, Anabaena, Oscillatoria, all those particular ones. That is the first question. Now see the next important question. Next question you can see. Identify the incorrect statement with reference to the biocontrol agents. Now the question is, what is this biocontrol agent? So, these are the organisms which will control other living organisms. That's what we have to study here. So, identify see here, whenever any question is there, correct statement, incorrect statement, that's what you should concentrate. See here, it is written as incorrect statement. It is not correct statement. So, they help to increase the use of synthetic pesticides. Are we using these particular biocontrol agents to use synthetically? They do not affect non-target pests or non-target organisms. Next, they do not show any negative impact on the cropland. They are significant in treating ecological sensitive areas. What may be the answer? Think. Help to increase synthetic pesticides. Are we using these particular ones to increase the chemical fertilizers? They do not affect non-target pests. They do not show any negative impact. Yes, they will not show any negative impact. This is correct statement. This is correct statement. This is correct statement. They asked incorrect statement. So directly we can tell they do not affect a non-target pests. Means what is the meaning? Simple example. Whenever these biocontrol agents are used, will they kill the useful organisms? That's what we should know. Simple example, pollinating insects are there. These pollinating insects will not be killed by the biocontrol agents. So automatically they can be protected. That's what they do not affect non-target pests will become the answer. This is the question given in the case at 2019 like that. Next, among the following pairs of microbes, which pair has both the microbes that can be used as biofertilizers? See, the question is asked in the Orissa paper, that is the phase 2 paper of 2019. So, we can talk about Aspergillus rhizopus, Rhizobium rhizopus, Cyanobacteria rhizobium, Aspergillus cyanobacteria. Yes. How to answer this question? What is the question asked? So, question is biofertilizers, microbes. These are the key words which will help us. So, what are the microbes which act as biofertilizers? Is the question. Aspergillus rhizopus. Did you get these words anywhere? Simple example. Aspergillus niger is useful for the production of citric acid but not a biofertilizer. This option lost. Aspergillus is there here, Aspergillus is there here. Means it is the meaning that these two options are lost. Yes or no? So these two options are lost. We are left over with these two. So rhizopus, rhizobium is correct, but rhizopus you will get somewhere else. But it is not a biofertilizer. So this option is lost. So you will get cyanobacteria and rhizobium. So if we talk about the cyanobacteria, blue-green algae, we have Anabina, nostoc association, oscillatoria. Like that we have the set of microorganisms. So 3 will become the answer. So this is the cyanobacteria and the rhizobium will be the correct biofertilizer and the microbes. Next, see here. See the question. Which of the following statements about methanogens is not correct? See there. Whenever you get these type of questions, not correct, not should be underlined. While you are reading itself, you must give the instruction to the brain that wrong statement must be ticked, must be identified. So there, which of the following statement about methanogens? Now the question is, where do you get this methanogens? Where do you get this methanogens? Means biogas production. Is it aerobic process or anaerobic process? First of all, you should know that it is anaerobic process where cow dung, cattle stomach, that is the rumen, there we will get these words. Marsh gas, biogas, methane, all these particular ones are related ones. So here we can talk about not a wrong statement related to the methanogens. They can be used to produce biogas. Yes, methanogens are being useful for the production of biogas. It is a correct statement. Next one, they are found in the rumen of the cattle and their excreta. Yes, a typical bioblast plant is having the first chamber where we will prepare slurry, where the excreta of the cattle is the source of methanogens. That is, so this is also correct statement. They grow aerobically and break down cellulose rich food into biogas. Correct statement? But see the word aerobically. Means aerobically, is it a correct statement? Wrong. So this may be the wrong statement. Don't go to the answer directly. Go with the next option also. They produce methane gas. Yes. Correct statement, correct statement, correct statement. So this will become incorrect statement. So not correct statement, which is given in the 2019 phase 2 paper. Very, very easy question. So they grow, if I want to make this statement to be correct, they grow aerobically is a wrong statement. To make it correct, they grow anaerobically to produce methane. Then it will become the correct statement. So this is exactly a wrong statement. So this will become the answer. You able to understand how to approach towards the answer. Whatever questions need not come from somewhere else. What you know. That one is methanogens. So it is, first of all, you should know that it is aerobica, anaerobica. It is anaerobic process. Now see here. It is also given in 2019 phase 2. Last year, previous year question. So, a biocontrol agent to be a part of an integrated pest management. So, here you should know that a new word IPM is coming. What is this IPM? It is integrated pest management. What is this? It is by the use of biocontrol agents to stop the activity of the other pests. Means integrated farming. Use of microbes maybe, biocontrol agents maybe to increase the quality of our crop maybe, productivity maybe. This is called as integrated pest management. That is also called biocontrol agent. So see the question. A biocontrol agent to be a part of an integrated pest management should be species specific and symbiotic, free living and broad spectrum, narrow spectrum and symbiotic, species specific and inactive on non-target organisms. So what is this word? Species specific means it should able to kill one variety of species only, one harming agent only. It should not kill useful organisms. It should not kill non-target organisms. Simple example, insects are spoiling our crop. There are useful insects also, that is pollinating insects. But we should not kill the pollinating insects, but we should kill only the insects which are spoiling our crop. So at that time, our biocontrol agent should kill specifically the pest, but should not kill the pollinating insects. Like that we should be able to get it. So species specific is correct. Okay. But symbiotic, is it that one should be related with the other? Need not be. So this option is wrong. Free living and broad spectrum. What is the meaning of broad spectrum and narrow spectrum? What is the meaning of broad spectrum? Means narrow spectrum means killing one variety of organism only. But what is broad? Means killing all different varieties of organisms. So our biocontrol agent should be narrow, specific. It should not be broad. It should not broadly kill all the organisms. Like that. So here we can talk about species specific is correct, but symbiotic is wrong. Free living may be correct, but not broad spectrum is wrong. Here it is narrow spectrum is given, but symbiotic is wrong. Next, species specific and inactive on non-target organisms. This is the correct option. So what is happening here? Species specific. Yes, it is killing one particular species only. And inactive on non-target organisms like pollinating insects and the different other ones. So Here totally you can tell that biocontrol agents are, so this is the biocontrol agents are species specific. They will act on one particular species only and inactive on the other organisms. Like that we can go with this question. Next, see the next question which is also given in 2019 phase 1. Paper 1. Select the correct group of biocontrol agents. Directly they are concentrating on biofertilizers, methanogens and the biocontrol agents. Biofertilizers, biocontrol agents, methanogens. So, we select the correct group of biocontrol agents. Bacillus thuringiensis, tobacco mosaic virus, aphids. But where did we get these words? Or trichoderma, baculovirus, Bacillus thuringiensis. Oscillatoria, Rhizobium, trichoderma. Nostoc, Azospirillum, nucleopolyhedroviruses. So what is the answer? Bacillus thuringiensis is correct option because BT means BT cotton, BT brinjal, BT corn, all this means Bacillus thuringiensis is a very effective biopesticide. So like that. But tobacco mosaic virus, wrong option. It is a virus, but it will not rely or it will not able to help us. So it is wrong. So this option is lost. Oscillatoria, rhizobium means it comes under biofertilizers. This option and this option is lost. Now you must go into these two. But again, azospirillum, azotobacter. So did we get these words anywhere? Yes, it is the biofertilizer again. Biofertilizer. So these two options are lost. Tobacco mosaic virus, this option is lost. So we are left out with this particular one. It is trichoderma species, helping in the mycorrhiza formation. Baculovirus, belonging to nucleopolyhedroviruses. These two are the same options. Baculovirus and nucleopolyhedroviruses, both are the same because baculovirus belongs to the genus called nucleopolyhedroviruses and they will kill arthropod pests. That's what is the Bacillus thuringiensis. Already I told that BT cotton, BT brinjal, BT. That's one is this particular one. So the answer is trichoderma, which is a fungus, baculovirus, a viral, Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria. These three are coming under biocontrol agents. Next, which of the following is a commercial blood cholesterol lowering agent? Very easy question. That is, if we talk about the industrial uses of microbes, in that we studied about bioactive compounds. Cyclosporin A, which is commonly called as immunosuppressant, statin, which is called as that is blood cholesterol lowering agent, streptokinase, clotbuster, lipases, to remove the stains in the detergent industries. Like that we studied. So what is the answer? Blood cholesterol lowering agent. It is the statin. Very, very easy question, which is given in 2019 phase 1. Means from this chapter 2 to 3 questions are being obtained for the 2019 paper. Next, see here, which of the following can be used as a biocontrol agent in the treatment of plant disease? So, how you can answer this one? Chlorella, Anabina. Did you get these words anywhere? Chlorella and the Anabina are the biofertilizers. But here biocontrol agents. So these two options are lost. Lactobacillus, labs. So labs, where we studied in the milk, curd, milk products. But so this option is lost. Trichoderma. So now, how this trichoderma will treat in the plant diseases? Somewhere I talked about, it will treat the root-borne diseases. That's what is this particular one. So like that, it is the biocontrol agent. So one is the option. One option is correct. See here, very interesting question. Again, it is in the 2019 phase 1 paper. So nearly 2 to 3 questions are being obtained from this chapter. Memory based topic, much number means match the following. So lactobacilli species, where you will find this particular lactobacilli, which we also call as LAPS. It is, I think it is the curd, milk and the milk products. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Yes, where did we get this Saccharomyces cerevisiae? It is also called as baker's yeast, brewer's yeast. So, how this particular baker's and brewer's yeast? In the bread formation, that is the first. So, or if alcohol is there also, we can go with that option. So, bread or alcohol. If alcohol is there here, that also will become the correct option. Means, if bread is not there, if alcohol is given, that also will become the answer, because Saccharomyces will help in both. So, it will do the fermentation process. Aspergillus niger, which is especially producing citric acid. So you should know that it is the fungus. It is the fungus which will cause the production of citric acid. Acetobacter aceti, acetic acid. So now, if I want to go with this cheese, what should be the option, or what should be the microorganism? Propionibacterium sharmani should be that particular microorganism, but that is not there. So what is the option? A2. So A2. So 1, 2, 3 means third is wrong option. So we must go with 1, 2 and 4. So B, which is the B? B4. So see here, third one is already lost. By the second, 4 must be there. So fourth is lost. So we are left over with the option in this one, 3. Aspergillus niger 3. So this one is 1. So this is lost. Answer is 2. You will understand, elimination method, very effectively you can answer. See here, first one, 1, 2, 3 are there. So this is lost. Second one, this is not the answer. So this is lost. Third one, this is the answer. This is lost. So this is not the answer. Understood? So like that, you have these particular microorganisms which are helping us in these particular products formation. Next, which one of the following has commercialized as blood cholesterol lowering agent? I think again the previous question already been asked. So, which of the following has been commercialized as blood cholesterol lowering agent? So, in this, statins, trypsin A, it is also called as plasma trypsinogen. Plasma trypsinogen activator. It is PTA, plasma tissue trypsinogen activator. It will digest the clots. So cyclosporin A. So what are the nicknames you can see? Statins. So the statins is called as blood cholesterol lowering agent. Trypsin A, it is called as plasma trypsinogen activator. Cyclosporin A, that is immunosuppressant. Streptokinase, clot buster. Like that we have the different options. So what is the answer? Directly we can go. It is the statins. So now you should know, statins are extracted from the microorganism, that is the yeast called Monaskis purpureus. Like that we can talk about this question. Next, conversion of milk to curd improves its nutritional value by increasing the which of the following vitamin? Very interesting question. So, whenever the milk is going to be converted into curd, yogurt, curd or yogurt, at that time we are using the microbes called as labs. Labs will show the process of digesting the milk proteins, milk products and milk sugar and all, and make it into a coagulum called as the curd. During this process, vitamin B12, commonly called as cyanocobalamin, will be improved. So, cyanocobalamin, that is the vitamin B12, if increases, what is the use? It will help in erythropoiesis. What is the meaning of erythropoiesis? That is blood formation. So, more curd, milk products we use, erythropoiesis it will help because it will produce vitamin B12. So, vitamin D not related, vitamin A not related, vitamin E not related. The answer is 3, that is vitamin B12. So, that is the answer for this. So, milk products will improve the production or will improve the absorption at least, that is the vitamin B12. Which of the following is sewage treatment removes suspended solids? Yes, a very interesting question. So, which of the following is used for the sewage treatment, especially removes suspended solids? See here, NEET 2017. So, we have primary treatment, secondary treatment, tertiary treatment for the sewage water treatment. Primary treatment is physical. Secondary is biological. Tertiary is chemical. So if we talk about biological, here it is aerobic, here it is anaerobic. Here in the primary, we will have two methods, that is the filtration and the sedimentation. Filtration and the sedimentation. But here, by using chlorination, ultraviolet, KMNO4, like the different other methods, the different chemicals are used. So here, filtration and sedimentation are physical. So, this will remove the solids. So, sludge treatment will not give the answer. Tertiary is chemical treatment. Secondary is biological treatment. Primary is the physical treatment where it will do the filtration and sedimentation and help in the process of removing the or filtering and removing the solid waste. Like that we can talk about the answer, that is suspended solids can be removed by the primary treatment method. So that is the process. Which of the following is correctly matched with the product produced by them? Yes. Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which we commonly call it as yeast, which is a fungus. Which is a fungus? Acetobacter aceti, Methanobacterium, Penicillium notatum. So, just read out the question once again. You will get the answer. Saccharomyces cerevisiae producing alcohol. So, this yeast is also called as brewer's yeast. Next, Acetobacter aceti produces not the antibiotic acetic acid nicknamed as vinegar, used in food industries, face packs, different other nutritional values, all this particular one. Methanobacterium, will it produce lactic acid or will it produce biogas, methane? that is methanobacterium, methane, not lactic acid. As per Penicillium notatum produce acetic acid, it will produce penicillin antibiotic. So to make this option to be correct, acetic acid must go here, antibiotics must come here. This is correct. Methanobacterium, this is wrong. This should be methane, methanogen. Then it I will make it as correct. So what is the answer? Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Cerevisiae, it will produce anaerobically ethanol. Not only that, it have the nickname as brewer's yeast, and it also have the nickname as, that is the bread industry, it is the baker's yeast also. Both answers will be the same. So answer is 1. Next, the microorganisms involved in flock formation during sewage treatment are, see here, KSET 2018. So, what is this flock? First you should know the definition of flock. Flocks. What are flocks? Flocks are the mesh-like structures formed on the upper layer of the secondary sewage aerobic treatment plants. So, what is that association? That is the association with the fungus and the bacteria. Both will form mesh-like structures. The mesh-like structures will be floating on the surface of the secondary sewage treatment aerobic tank. There you can see this one. So, anaerobic, whenever you are getting the word flock, anaerobic is a wrong option. Autotrophic is wrong option. Algae is a wrong option. See here, anaerobic cannot produce the flux. Cannot produce the flux. It should produce aerobic. I told the physical association with the bacteria plus the fungus. Bacteria and the fungus. So this algae and the fungus is wrong option. Autotrophic. If they are autotrophic, why they will do the physical association? So it is not autotrophic, they are symbiotic. Like that we can talk about. So what is the answer? Aerobic bacteria of secondary sewage treatment plants. That's what you should remember. So that is the answer. So answer is B, that is aerobic bacteria. Aerobic bacteria and the fungus. Next, see the matching. Match the following. 2016, phase 2. So citric acid. What is the microorganism which will produce citric acid? Is it Aspergillus niger? Yes, niger. Cyclosporin A, Trichoderma polysporum, statins, Monascus purpureus, butyric acid, Clostridium butylicum. So what is the answer? A3. So A3. So this one is eliminated. This option got eliminated. Fourth is not the answer. Next, come to the B. B is 1. So this is not the answer. B is 4. So this is not the answer. Come to the C. Statins 4. So here we get the answer. So next one, if this is so this is not the answer. So directly it is the 2 is the answer. See here how much easily we can answer this particular question. So match the following. That is directly citric acid and different other ones. See this one. Which of the following is wrongly matched in the given table? So what does this table have? What this have? Microbe, the product, how it is used, application, how it will be useful. That's what is the one. So the first one, it is Streptococcus produce tectokinase, removal of clot from the blood vessel. Is that one? Clostridium butylicum. So what is the one? which one is wrongly matched is the question. So, which one is wrongly matched means what we should go? Streptococcus, streptokinase, nickname as clotbuster. So, this is a correct option. So, it is the correct option. So, but the question is wrongly matched. Second one is Clostridium botulicum. Lipase, removal of oil stains. Lipase and removal of oil stains is correct. But is Clostridium botulicum produce lipase? Clostridium botulicum produce butyric acid. So, this may be wrong. Next, Trichoderma polysporum producing cyclosporin A, which is an immunosuppressant. So, this is correct. Fourth one, Monascus purpureus, statins, nicknamed as lowering of blood cholesterol. So, nicknamed as blood cholesterol lowering agent. So, this is correct. But the question is asked as wrongly matched. So, 2 will become the answer. So, very easy question. Next. See this one. The primary treatment of sewage water involves, yes, is it aerobic, anaerobic bacteria and all? So, does the primary involve microorganisms? Primary is physical treatment. Primary is physical treatment, filtration, sedimentation. So you will not get aerobic bacteria and all. So these two options are wrong. Sludge digestion. Are we removing the sludge and all those here? No. So filtration and sedimentation will become the answer. So that is directly 1 is the option. Yes. The puffed appearance of dough is due to fermentation of bacteria. Identify the gas liberated during this process. See here, ammonia, hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide, methane. So, whenever we see the dough or bread, it will swell. The swelling of these particular dough and these ones in the bread formation and the different food items is due to release of carbon dioxide. We are not using the methanogens here. So, this is wrong option. Hydrogen sulfide. This is related with these 2 and 4 are related. So, that is methane and hydrogen sulfide may be option for methanogens, but not for these particular options. So, ammonia need not come here. So, 1, 2 and 4 are wrong. 3 will become the answer. Next. Ernest Chain and Howard Florey contribution was 2015 KSET question, that is production of genetically engineered insulin, establishing the potential of penicillin as an effective antibiotic, discovery of DNA sequence, discovery of streptokinase. Florey, Chain and Alexander Fleming. So these people got the Nobel Prize related with penicillin. Answer will be this one. So, these particular ones, that is the penicillin discovery, that is the useful one. So, that is the Chain and Howard Florey established, that is the second option will be the correct one. Next, match the following. Citric acid, Aspergillus niger, cyclosporin A, Trichoderma polysporum, statins, Monascus purpureus, gobar gas, methanobacterium, Clostridium botulicum. Actually, it will produce butyric acid. So, it is the butyric acid. So, T will not be the answer. So, wherever T is there, that will not become the answer. So, we lost the second option. Next, A should be R. So, A should be R. These are the two places we have A, R. Means this option is lost. See the elimination method. Next, A, R. B, S. B, yes. So, these two are having it. C, Q. C is Q. Yes. D, P. D is P. D leftover. D, T. Wrong. So, wherever T is wrong, I told. So, this is lost. Answer is 1. Very easy to answer these type of questions. Next, which of the following species does not have the ability to fix atmospheric nitrogen. So, it was asked in 2015, how this, which of the following species does not have the ability to fix atmospheric? So, the question is, which of the following is not a biofertilizer? Over. Which one? Where did you study? Azotobacter, Azospirillum, atmospheric free nitrogen to nitrates. So, this is not the answer. Anabina, Nosta, Oscillatoria. We studied in cyanobacteria. So, this is Spirogyra. So, answer here the question is does not or is not a biofertilizer is Spirogyra, pond silk. It doesn't do that particular process. So this will become the answer. Competitive exam, if you are thorough with the theory part, it will be very, very easier. But you must be thorough with the topic. Then only you can answer that type of questions. So that is Spirogyra is the answer. The organism used for alcoholic fermentation. So, Aspergillus, Saccharomyces, Pseudomonas, Penicillium. So, if you check properly, see here, Aspergillus niger, citric acid, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, that is nicknamed as brewer's yeast and baker's yeast. So, alcoholic. So, it will produce ethanol, which is an alcohol. Pseudomonas. Here you will be finding this in the toddy. That is idli, vada, dosa and fermented foods in the homes. They will have these particular Pseudomonas. Penicillium, antibiotic unrelated. Aspergillus niger, citric acid. Pseudomonas is unrelated. So you can directly have Saccharomyces cerevisiae is the answer. When a natural predator is applied on the other pathogenic organism to control them, this is called as biocontrol agent. Living organism to control the population of another organism is called biocontrol agent. Direct question is being asked. Farmers have reported 50% high yields of rice by using which of the following biofertilizer? It is, actually see here, cyanobacteria, that is Anabina, Nostoc and all those particulars need not be grown for the yield of rice. For rice we can't use this one. Legumes, root nodules of leguminous plants, rhizobium will be there. Rice is not a legume, so this one is lost. Mycorrhiza is the association of the fungus with the roots. Trichoderma will become the option, but this is not there, this is not there. Answer is there between these two. It is the Azolla pinnata. So this will become the answer. Azolla is widely being used in this particular process. During sewage treatment, biogases are produced, which include methane, H2S, carbon dioxide, methane, oxygen, hydrogen sulfide, methane and sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, nitrogen and methane. So here you should know that oxygen will not be there because anaerobic. So this is already lost. Sulfur dioxide will not be there. So this is lost. Hydrogen sulfide is there, but nitrogen will not be there. This will not be there. So answer is methane, H2S, carbon dioxide. Actually, this is nearly some 60 to 70% will be there, and this will be some 20 to 25% will be there, and this will be some 5% and traces also. So this will become the answer. So elimination. Here oxygen will not be there. So we can eliminate this option also. Next. So that is, yes. Students, this is how to prepare for your entrance exams. Please don't waste much of your time. Please read continuously and please try to focus at least first PU chapters or second PU chapters or whatever the topics we are explaining. Please try to understand them, use them properly. So, these admissions are going on for both first PU and second PU. If your friends or your relatives or your siblings, that is brothers or sisters, are available, please go for these contact numbers and please try to go for admission as early as possible. And you people also, if you have any doubts, please try to approach us, and you can also have some doubt clarification session also. I think this video will help you a lot and how to solve the questions. That is, thank you.